Welcome to your 10-minute morning yoga class. This is a great one to wake up all those different energy channels that flow throughout the body, and of course to get in a good full body stretch as well. We'll begin in child's pose. You can bring the big toes to touch, knees as far apart as you would like, before walking your upper body forwards and releasing the forehead in the direction of the mat. And in this opening stretch, you might close the eyes, finding a slow, gentle breath in and out through the nose to establish how the body is feeling this morning. Now keep the knees apart as you lift yourself just slightly forwards onto your forearms. And nod the chin towards the chest and begin to circle the neck out gently. Beginning with some simple movements. Softly pressing the mat away with your forearms. And then reversing the direction of that neck circle a few times. And then still keeping the knees apart, lift up onto your hands, so kind of in an all-fours position here for cat-cow. Inhaling to arch and exhaling to round through the spine. And please make this movement your own as we take it a few more times. Noticing how the spine is feeling, how the shoulders are feeling. Finding a little bit more range with every cycle. Return yourself to a neutral spine and prop up onto fingertips. Knees are still apart. And begin to circle your hips here. So this will be a small movement, almost like belly dancing, working the hips, working the lower spine. Take that circle back the other way. And then replant the palms of both hands, center the knees underneath the hips, and bring yourself to a tall kneel as we roll the shoulders back. Raise your arms up to shoulder level, squeeze your glutes to tuck the tailbone, and lean yourself slightly back before lifting back up. So again, keep the tailbone tucked, keep those glutes squeezed the entire time as you lean back and lift up. Challenging the front of the thighs. Now let's tuck the toes of both feet. Bring your right fingertips onto your right heel and lift your left arm up overhead, half camel pose. Release. Second side, left fingertips to left heel. Right arm sweeps overhead, opening the heart. And release. One more to each side. And finishing up that final half camel as you come back to your tall kneel. Replant the hands and then lift your knees as we come towards downward facing dog. This is a nice opportunity to pedal the feet or shake out the neck. Finding some movements. Then tiptoe the feet forwards, ending up in a forward fold towards the front of your mat. Ragdoll fold as we hold on to opposite elbows and let the upper body sway. Now slowly begin to curl your way up to stand. Raising the crown of the head up towards the sky, inviting a gentle smile towards your lips. As we plant through both feet, and then lift your right arm up alongside the ear and turn to face the back of your mat. Into a twist, and circle that right arm back forwards to face forwards. Now pull your right knee up towards your chest, hold it here, and do the same thing. So right arm goes up, find that twist, keep your balance, as you return the right arm alongside you and set the foot down. Very nicely done. Inhale the left arm up. Turn to find that twist towards the left. And then return yourself forwards. We'll do the same thing, but first pull the left knee up towards the heart. Keep planting down through that right foot as the left arm goes up and behind you, finding your twist. And then bring everything forwards and softly lower the foot. Well done. Widen the feet slightly so that they're about underneath your hips. And sit yourself back as you bring the arms forwards before squeezing the glutes to lift up. So finding any variation of a squat as we lower the hips roughly to knee level, maybe a little bit higher. Keep going. And the next time, hold your seat. Imagine there's an imaginary chair behind you, just out of reach. And squeeze to lift up. Great job. Nicely done activating the posterior chain. Let's bring the feet back together. Take a step back with your right foot, finding a high lunge. Hands can stay on your hips, or you might reach your right arm up and overhead. And again, find a twist, turning towards the right. Now circle the arms back towards the mat, and lift your left arm up, finding a twist in the other direction. Touch that hand down, take a big step forwards, and then straighten yourself up halfway before folding down. Inhale to scoop the arms all the way up, standing tall, and exhale the hands to heart center. Preparing for the second side, big step back with the left foot, finding that high lunge. Hands could stay on your hips. Otherwise, left arm reaches up and takes you towards that twist towards the left. Open twist. Cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Lift your right arm up, twisting towards the right. Return those fingertips to the mat. Big step forwards to forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back down. And then inhale, sweep yourself up to stand tall with the hands in front of your heart. Take 2 breaths in and out. Now bring the chin towards the chest as we roll ourselves down vertebrae by vertebrae, lowering one knee at a time and coming to take a comfortable cross-legged seat. You can roll the shoulders back, allowing the crown of the head to rise tall before bringing your right hand onto your left knee and then sweeping your left hand to shoulder height and up and overhead. So the left arm points straight up towards the ceiling. And then release. Second time, left hand goes to shoulder height and then up towards the sky. And then bring that left arm in front of the right to catch hold of your other knee, rounding through the spine, chin to chest. And release for the second side. Left hand to right knee, right arm to shoulder height, and then lift that arm up towards the sky. Really lengthen those fingertips up. And return those right fingertips to the mat. One more time. Arm comes to shoulder height and goes overhead. And then let that right hand find the left knee as you round. Release to sit up tall, rolling the shoulders back. Turn your head towards the right, back to center, and towards the left, and back to center. All together, let's sweep the arms up overhead one final time, and then draw them down in front of your heart. Notice how you feel. Notice the circulation of energy through the mind, through the body. I thank you so much for joining me, and I do hope we get to practice together again soon. Have a beautiful day.